this moving. I'm trying to do a kind of semi-idle game. You can play it or you can leave it running while you do other things. Because I want to work on several side things. It's like a cozy rainy day. In real life it's raining, but also in the game it's raining. Oops. Now the game lets you play at first. Like you can either play or you can do idle fishing. So let's see how it goes. Let me check the audio. I think the audio's quiet on the game. Let's see if this, hopefully this works. Now I wanted to play music too. Alright, let's just see how it goes. I don't know what that paw means. Oh, I see. What kind of dog do we want? Got a husky. Labrador. I like the husky or the lighter Labrador thing. Maybe the darker one. Or the all-white husky. Damn. Tough choice. What's this do? Oh. It's so pixely, it's hard to tell what anything is. Cowboy hat. Super pixelated. Can you, oh, you can't click, okay. I'm just waiting till one calls to me. Oh, you know what? Maybe you can change your clothes later. I bet you can. Because it seems randomized. Just slightly. It's just changing skin tone and swapping out different headpieces and clothing. Dang it, I think I like that smaller hat. Or this. We'll just do this one for now. Gonna be some old farmer dude. It's really pretty. That's what drew me to this game. Really quick, I need to check YouTube. I guess I better do it. Test. Yeah, it sounds alright, volume wise. I'm just checking. Test. Yeah, it works. Where's that video? Dang it, I lost it. There we go. Alright, so the goal is to get this in a mode where I can kind of idle it while doing other things for a little bit. But I'm gonna play it for a bit first. I love the pixel art and the layering. It's like Super Nintendo era on steroids. Cast your line. It's weird how that's just square there. Or is it telling me to go there? Oh, cool. Oh. Hold to reel in. Threadfin shad. Little guppy. Oh wait, I can play with controller. Let's see. Small, medium, large, okay. So they have different representations. Oh, well. Okay, so I can move. Nice. Slow down, guy. Can we catch ducks? Okay, it doesn't let you aim. Yeah, there's nowhere to aim. Here we go. Credit settings, character. Oh, that's just that. One minute. Change rod and lure. What is that symbol? Oh, hold on a second. Mouse, keyboard. Dang it. Release catch, drive boat. Pat. Snooze. Right trigger. Left trigger. Oh. I'm not gonna remember all this. Get it. Oops. I just dropped. Hold on a second. Oh. Oh well. I want to move over actually. Let's go. Oh, what's that? A deer. Catch the deer. Oops. Oh. Oh shit. Damn it. Got one. Sunfish. Okay, I forget how you... There you go, okay. So when I hit up and down, that does nothing. Okay, that moves. Let's go this way. Okay, you can't go further. Bobber. That was B. No, that's X. Oops. I just changed time. That's freaky. I'll try night later. Let's do sunset maybe. Or morning. Oh, it's set. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. This guy must have eaten some mushrooms or something. It's very psychedelic the way it moves. Okay, try casting again. Get it. Oh, dang it. Got one. The one thing I haven't figured out is the rod switch. Let's see. Oh. Oh, it says I don't have another rod, I guess. Oh, that's pet. It just makes the dog happy. Yeah, it's pretty. For pixel art. I made $18. Okay, so we are there. Get license. Oh, you have to buy a license. Coming soon on that island. Or not island, that little pond. This game's pretty new, so I think it came out on the 16th of June. So they're still adding stuff. Rusty. Oh, you can get boat upgrades. Okay, let's see. So we have bobber. Crankbait. Big crankbait. Damn, that's expensive. So I can do small and medium. What about rods? Okay, they're much pricier. I like the maple. Leaky bucket. So there's 4 boats. 3 rods, I think, yeah. And licenses. Okay, so that's how they gate each area. How much do they cost? 200. Okay, they get really pricey. So the first one we're doing is the deer thing, whatever that says. Fawn Mirror Lake. Let's just buy this for now. So that's basically the loot. You fish, you sell, buy new gear, eventually go to new areas. And basically, it's an idle game in the sense that after a minute or two, it'll just start fishing for you. I do kind of want to see, because they limit you to 3. You catch 3 and you have to go sell. So will it sell them automatically while I'm doing other things? Because I want to write in a little book I have. I gotta take notes on something. Oops, I went too far. But yeah, if it'll sell for me, that would be good. Okay, let's try this. Oops. Oh, I see. Without the bobber, you can kind of tease the fish. Get it. It's kind of janky. It's hard to control. You can't sway it though. Come on, guys. Get it. Oh. Try a different lure. Oh, okay. They don't like my fancy lure. Picky ass fish. The deer's completely unfazed by all this. Get it. Oh, we got one. Oops. Hopefully I actually kept it. Yeah. I want to try over here. Let's also switch to morning. Oh no, this is evening. I think it rotates on the... No, that's morning. Like this thing moves as it's changing. I think. I don't know. there's no fish here. Get it. Dang it. Thought I had him. There we go. Okay, let's sell that. Oh, I got that. Oh. I'm playing in a window mode, but there is a... You can do full screen. I just think it would be like too pixelated then. Oh, I can't buy those. Too broke. I think they should make it where you can hold more than 3 fish. Maybe the larger boat. I bet that's what it is. Ooh, there's a big, or medium. Oops. He's way over there though. Dang it. Trying to get that medium. There he is. Come on, take it. Only the little ones want it. Oh yeah, you can throw them back. I think I need to move. Oh, there he is. Okay, he doesn't like it. Let's switch. Yeah, get it. Come on. Maybe you're supposed to jerk it. There we go. Oh, now it's actually like fishing. Oh, stop when fighting. Okay. It's hard to get the timing right. Yeah, got it. That's funny. Yeah, with this hook, it's actually challenging. Or this type of bait. Okay, I've got everything here, I guess. asleep. Ooh, there's bigger fish. Oh, in length. Okay. Damn. Come on. They don't want it. Tiny. Wow, he's really gonna do that? Dang it. Wait. I need a bigger rod. Okay. Oops. Okay, I need 100 then. Oh, we're not deep enough. too big. Oops. That little bugger. He stole the other kill. Dang it, my cord just tingled. Oh, we almost have enough. Oh, I think that means there's something there. If he barks. Maybe not. Doesn't seem like it. Oops. Dang it. I was trying to not quite leave the surface. Oh, they don't want it. Okay. stuck in. Oh, it's the camera cord. I think I just knocked it. I need better cable management. Yeah, I can see I knocked it. Oops. What did I do? Oh, idle mode. Damn. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay, so he caught 3. Yeah, he goes himself. Nice. Idle money. Oh, you can. Oh, I see. Let's just buy the better one. Length. Strength. Oops. Okay, better rod. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, you can cast real good. scared of it. Oh, I see. No. I think I need the bobber. Yep. So yeah, I think it's at a place where I can kind of let it idle for a little bit while I work on I just need to take notes from a video and work on a digital logo thing I was working on. I thought it would be interesting to see how well an idle game works for stuff like that. I might put different music too. Okay, it'll be 50 for that. Or 25 for that one. I'm gonna leave it idling while I go to the restroom and see how well it does. I think it's left trigger. Oh. Oh, there it goes. What did I hit? Oh, it's right paddle. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. What is it doing? Oh. Let's see how much he's accomplished while I was busy. I had to throw clothes in the dryer that I forgot about. Just do better and make some money. So it's like 15 on average every 5 minutes, maybe. Okay, so I need to work on. I need to test these pens first in this book. I need more light. I'm gonna start working backwards, I guess. This pen feels too thin. It's only 0.38 millimeter. I don't like small pens. What is Mitsubishi pencil? It says it's Uniball brand, but it's made by a Japanese company, Mitsubishi something. Sharpie S Gel. Yeah, this one's chunkier. I like this better already. It doesn't say the millimeter. So I'm not going to use this one. Oh, wait. I have 2 S shells. One says 0.7. Oh, it's leaking. What the heck? Oh, I dropped it. Oh, this one's actually smaller. Weird. I like the other one better. I don't know. They're very similar, but the silver one is just barely thicker and better quality. So I might take that one with me in my work bag. And this zebra fountain pen. I don't think it works very well. Yeah, it's messed up. B301. Yeah, this pen's garbage. Okay. This is the one. Let me see if I can add music without jacking the game up too much. Settings. Oh, you just have to turn it off completely. Let me check audio. This is a perfect balance. This is like vaporwave, or actually it's barbershop beats, which is a sub-genre of vaporwave. me check the audio. That seems alright. Now, how much money do I have? 100. Keep fishing. Up to here. It's loud. Let me see what this album is like. I think it'll work. Okay. Oh, I need to charge. This. What I should really do is like have a camera. So when I'm taking notes, I can have like a study and note journal cam, the game, the music, the webcam. Like 20 things going. Thank you, Peter, for sending that. That just popped up. Let me try. I don't know if you're in the chat, but I just saw that. It may not show up on the stream, but it was through Cash App, I think. I'm gonna put it in here just in case. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you heard me. Yeah, thanks for that. I didn't have it up on to where I could see it on my phone, but I happened to see a Cash App alert thing. Because I had a video on YouTube, so I can't see my own YouTube basically. How you been liking that new place? There's a guy that works with us now, and I think his friend works at the place you work at. It's like, because he said he was talking to the friend, and he mentioned I almost said my company. I can't say the company name, but you know what company it is. He mentioned the company, and the guy was like, oh, we have someone working with us from there, and he recognized the company name. So I don't know the guy's name, but the one I know is named Wayne. But yeah, I just thought that was crazy. It's a small world. But yeah, we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think we have 7 or 8 people now, but they actually fired Scott just a week or 2 ago. He was not showing up and like not even calling in some days. But it was because he had another job at Coca-Cola or something, shipping, like delivering for them. So he was trying to work 2 jobs at once, and he just didn't give a shit, basically. So they fired him a week or 2 ago. But everyone else, well, Eddie's gone. Eddie left a long time ago, though. Everyone else is still there, and there's 2 new guys, and one of those guys' daughters also works there, which I think is crazy. They shouldn't let somebody's family work there. But yeah, there's a couple new guys. Everyone else is the same, pretty much. Yeah, Scott was trying to work 2 jobs at once. He did it for several months. Like, he got away with it. He would go deliver his, meds. Like, he would deliver the dose, and then he would just go do the other job or go home or whatever. Which they're a lot more strict now about that kind of stuff. Remember back in the day, we could do whatever we wanted, basically. Those were the good old days. They don't really let us do that anymore. Yeah. I miss those days. Because that's how I was paying my bills fully, was being able to do Uber Eats on the side while I worked, in between the actual job and the side job. The craziest thing that ever happened with that was there was a day where the doses were going to come out a little late, and I got a catering order that popped up on my phone for $400. And I was like, okay, if I disappear and go do that order, I can make it back by the time the medicines are coming out. And then I got stuck It was like a big company meeting for AMD computer chips. And I was like in the building, and only one lady had a security clearance to get me. I had to go through two separate elevators in multiple floors to get to this conference room, and I had to make 2 trips. And I was on like halfway through all that when they were like, oh, the dose is coming out right now, and I had to try to rush back, but it took me a good hour. I had them cover for me, but I made $400, so it was worth it. But yeah, I usually can't take that risk. It's hard. Oh yeah, the Samsara. They had a big issue with that a while back because they have Jordan running everything, and she had somehow lost a Samsara. She like took it out of the car or some shit. One of them was missing, and so was one of the gas cards. And because she's in charge now, like she was trying to have Sela like they renamed a couple of Samsaras, but they were like linked to the same. It was like one Samsara was linked to 2 vehicles. So when the main guy was driving his vehicle, you would see both vehicles on the map moving together at the same time. And I was like, Jordan, whatever you did, it's not going to work because you can see 2 vehicles traveling together as one. Like, you can't do that. It's not going to work. So that she had Sela change it back. And somehow she covered her ass. I don't know how. Like, they wound up finding the other Samsara or something. It was wild, but yeah, it was, I don't know what she was up to, but after she fixed it, she stopped whatever she was doing. But yeah, it got kind of crazy there for a little bit. Now we've got a new manager coming soon, and 2 new pharmacists, which are like, the assistant to the manager. Sada left. That's Sela's sister. I don't know if you remember her. She moved back to where her girlfriend lives, which is like Virginia, I think. That's where their family lives too, so her mom's there. But yeah, I liked Sada. I thought she was attractive. Of course, she's not she's lesbian, so we were just like buddies. Oh yeah, it's way busier. Pretty much everyone goes to San Antonio at least everyone that works in the afternoon. We go to San Antonio at least, I'd say I go 3 times a week, sometimes more. Yeah, Sada was really nice. She was just friendly in general. And I get along with Sela too. We kind of joke and talk. But yeah, I go to San Antonio a lot. Sometimes I go to, the craziest one is Kerrville. Like that one's almost 2 hours driving. It's so far. But we don't really ever go the other direction, like north. We tend to go south and west, to the west more. It's like you get used to the drive after a while, but if you do it multiple days in a row, it really wears you out. It's like your brain just gets worn out. Because when you're driving, you can't just relax. You have to constantly be alert because of the way people drive. Oh yeah, Waco. What that was is there's a competitor named Sophie, and when their cyclotron breaks down or isn't functioning, they pay us to make doses, and we meet them halfway. Sometimes they even drive all the way here, but usually we meet them halfway. They've done it maybe 3 times now, but it's been a few months since the last time. Oh yeah, the construction is insane. It depends on what time we get out in the morning. If we get out before like 8:15, it's not so bad. But if we get out after 8:30, it's a nightmare. If I do go to San Antonio, that's an all-day thing. I find ways to make it less of a slog. Oh yeah, you met the guy. That's kind of what I did. I had to meet him at a gas station or a truck stop. But yeah. Trying to think. I've never really had anything bad happen. One time I went to San Marcos and they weren't there. Their staff didn't come in till 7 a.m. and I got there at 6 a.m. And the previous guy had locked the keys in the trailer. So I literally had to just sit there and wait. I found a donut shop nearby that was open early and I wasted time going there. But yeah, there's sometimes weird stuff happens or unexpected things, but it's usually pretty much the same routine otherwise. Oh yeah, I was wondering if the place you were with was a company or the city. I tried to look up jobs that were in the same category and I found a few other companies, but some of them sound sketchy. Like, I found one where it's like delivering medical supplies and bedding, but it's to like shelters and stuff. And I read reviews and they were like, oh, don't work for this company. You gotta go to crazy parts of town and there's like homeless people trying to attack you. When he was like warning you not to work there. Yeah, the waiting, which I don't mind the waiting because I read books, I work on projects, I draw on my tablet. Like, I can entertain myself for decades if I have to. But some of the other employees, like one of the new guys, none of us like him because he sits there and complains not only that he doesn't have enough work to do, but he complains that everyone else is like relaxing before the doses come out. And I'm like, our own manager said he was talking about putting a TV and a game console in there at one point. And I was like, the company knows that we have to wait in the mornings while the doses are prepared. And they don't care what we do. It's part of the job. You're paid to be like on call. But this new employee, he's like ultra conservative boomer type. He thinks we should be like on the floor scrubbing it with toothbrushes like Forrest Gump, you know? Like, he thinks any second spent resting is wrong. And I'm like, dude, they're paying us barely above like a livable wage. Like, why are you going out of your way to slave, you know, to go into slave labor mode? It's not worth it. But he's just that way. I told one of the other people that I think he's traumatized by capitalism. And he doesn't know what to do if he's allowed to like actually chill. Yeah, I mean they even converted, you know that little side room where the bathroom door is? They It used to be open on the side facing the main room. They closed that with a wall and put a door on the other side. And they converted it into like a break room with a door that goes outside to the parking lot. And it has a ramp. So we enter and exit. Well, we enter from the back door like normal, but we exit from that side door now. And that area has like a table and a microwave and a fridge. It's basically like a mini break room and coffee room. Oh yeah, we should send him out there with the magnet. Oh, he would love that. He needs some shit to do. But I think he's doing the thing where he tries to throw everyone under the bus in front of management, and he tries to look like an efficient worker. But when they're not in the room, he gets back on his cell phone. So he kind of is bullshitting when he says he wants more work to do. He's just trying to look like the best employee, you know. But he's not actually that busy when the management's out of the room. So he's kind of full of shit, honestly. But his strategy seems to be like throw the entire team under the bus to try and look better, and all it does is make him look stupid. Like, not only was our manager in the room the other day, but the lead pharmacy, basically the manager of all the managers, like the regional guy, was in the room with our guy like a week ago. And the new person who goes by Greg was doing his thing to look busy. He was like mopping the floors in front of them, and they just completely ignored him, and they didn't even notice. Like, they had no clue he was cleaning. So then he went by like the table they were standing near and was like wiping it with rubbing alcohol, and they still didn't see, and he just stopped inside. Like, he was frustrated that they weren't acknowledging his work. And I was literally sitting there, I was reading my book, like, because I know they don't give a shit. They know that we're gonna wait for the doses to come out, and they don't care what we do during that time. So I just read books and stuff, and none of them gave me the side eye or anything because they don't care. But this guy thinks they do, so he's constantly trying to impress them. Like, he couldn't lick boots any harder. This is the book I've been reading. I'm like halfway through it. Tibetan Yogas of Dream and Sleep. It's basically lucid dreaming and Tibetan Buddhism combined. Because to them, the goal is to like burn off karma while you're in your dreams. But also, in that version of Buddhism, like, reality and dreams are not really that much different. So it's pretty interesting reading about the concepts. But I've already read 3 books there, and I don't read a lot. Like, I kind of play on my phone, I read, I eat food, make breakfast, whatever. So I read pretty slow. Yeah, none of us like that guy. And what sucks is he's the one whose daughter just started working there too. She's 19, but he's already got her acting the same way he does. Yeah, they never have a problem with me reading. That's why it's so stupid that he thinks he's gonna impress them by like mopping the floors every day. I think we have a janitor that cleans anyway, so like scrubbing the counters and mopping the floor is really just doing their job. Oh yeah, Grant. Yeah, I think that's what Jordan said. He moved after they fired him. I can't believe they fired him. But you gotta think, he was kicking back doing nothing while he had Sada doing everything in the lab, and he was making like 150K a year while we're all making pennies. If anything, Sada should have been paid 150K a year, and Grant should have been paid whatever she was making. I wish I had chosen the path that she chose. She went into pharmacy school right after high school, and she finished, it takes like 8 years. She finished it in her mid-20s, and now she makes 150K a year, and it's only going to go up from there. They actually, when they fired Grant, they offered her the management position, and we all wanted her to take it because she'd be a great leader and a very chill leader. But she didn't want the responsibility. And then she wound up finding a job where her girlfriend lives, so she left. But that would have been the most ideal scenario, as her as the pharmacy manager. Yeah, that's all Grant cared about, was that fantasy football. The guy we have now, he actually stepped down because he didn't like managing either. He's still going to be with us as like a floater, but he had an incident where I think he was at home drinking. We don't really know what happened, but he got into an argument about the timing of the doses, which was like, instead of 3 a.m., Misael, who runs the whole building, wanted to run the meds at 2:30 a.m. So a 30-minute difference. And this guy wasn't even working the next day. His name is Zach. He was our manager recently. But he flipped out and was like writing all this stuff in the text, like, I'm quitting. It's all because of Misael. I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice. Like, he just flipped out on the text chat, or the work chat. And that was when Sada was still there, and she was like, are you serious or are you joking? She thought he was joking. But he was like, no, I'm serious. And so that was a few months ago, and they finally found a replacement for him and 2 new pharmacists. So now he's still going to be there, but only to fill in when the other people can't be there. But he's the one who got us the fridge and a microwave and a coffee maker in that little break room. So he's a nice guy, but apparently when he's at home, he's like drinks himself silly or something. But he's totally super nice when he's at work. He just doesn't, I don't think he likes the responsibility of managing. It is stressful, because if anything goes wrong, the company flips out on you. Every dose is like $6,000, so if you lose one dose, they're going to be pissed. Yeah, I think they only kept him because they were desperate at the time. They have a hard time finding anyone that wants to manage. They have a hard time finding drivers to some degree. something delivered, I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, that guy. When that guy started, his dad was in the hospital and he did end up passing away. So he took a day or two off around then. He's alright, like he's not a bad worker or anything. Sometimes he says shit that's annoying to me. But he's alright, like he gets along with all of us. Oh, streams. I tend to get on late, I think. That's makes it hard. But I also, I need to get off earlier because I tend to stay up too late and then I gotta wake up at 5:15 in the morning. And I'll be sitting there playing Diablo or Monster Hunter at like 11:20 in the morning, or at night. I have to go to bed by then or I won't. That gives me like 6 hours if I can fall asleep quick. What's crazy is I used to be a night owl, so I used to stay up gaming till 6 a.m. Like the sun would be coming up and I would be playing some survival game like Daisy. That was my D-Gen phase. Like when I lost my last job. That was terrible. Yeah, I wish I had switched to the earlier times because like the new guy, the one that none of us like, him and his daughter come in at like 3 a.m. and they have less runs. So like one of them will just go to Midtown, the other one will go to San Antonio. And it's like the one who does Midtown basically just gets to do whatever they want the rest of the day because there's nothing else for them to do. So it's like, it's just kind of unfair because the people who come in later are guaranteed to almost always have to go somewhere far away. And it means you never have a day of chill like the other people get. And the only solution would be to make everyone switch their hours like once every other week or something. You know what I mean? Like the only way to make it fair, because basically the morning crew they're always going to have less doses because a lot of facilities aren't even open yet that early. So they get, it's just better for them in that way. But what's dumb about that is the dude complaining about not having work is the one who comes in early which means he's gonna have less work. It's like, okay, come in later. You can do all the shit we're doing every day and stop complaining about being bored. Yeah, I mean, there is seniority in a way, but it's like they had already chosen the hours, you know, and I was just kind of stuck with the 6 a.m. because I didn't really think about it. And we also weren't as busy before. You know, so like before it was like one dose a day. So the whole team was basically chilling other than once a week or so. Like when Grant was there, I literally think we all did one dose a week. And the rest of the week we did whatever we wanted. Those were the good old days. I was making like $50 a day Ubering food while also making pay from work hourly. I'd do anything to get that back. Those days are gone. But the way it is now, I would say one day a week I can slip in some side work and make extra money. But the rest of the week is too busy. Yeah, I mean, that's what we used to do. If I was tired, I would go home, but otherwise I would do extra work to make side money. And the way my bills and rents are, I almost have to always do side work. So it's just like a necessity. And without being able to do it every week, it gets frustrating because then I have to waste time on the weekend trying to make side money. Didn't you say your city job is like 21 an hour, right? I know I read that if I do the pharmacy technician certification again, which I used to be like years ago, like a decade ago, if you get certified, I think they'll pay me 21 here. It's something like that, like 20 or 21. Yeah, it was much better on their car and gas. Much better. I mean, Grant said keep the vehicles moving. I was keeping it moving by delivering food. I wasn't breaking any rules. But yeah, I've been thinking about getting recertified. It's that, or just we get $1 raise every year, so I could just wait a couple more years. They fired a guy who started the same day as you. Oh, damn. What time do you get up for that one? And how would you compare it to our place? Oh shit, they gave you 26? Damn, I need to make a move on that place. As soon as that guy's out there, tell me. It would take me 5 years. Actually, it would take me... It would take me 8 years. If I just wait for those dollar raises, it would take me 8 years. Where I'm at, that's insane. And the fact that even with pharmacy tech certification, they only offer 21. What a ripoff. Like, that's the reason they have so much turnover where I'm at. It's like they're underpaying everyone, even the pharmacy, like actual pharmacists. Oh, 6 to 2, so the same shift I have. Heavy workload. So yeah, there's not really a dull moment. No downtime. But yeah, see, that would be like, your days definitely go by quicker that way. Do you ever feel too overwhelmed, or do you feel like it's a nice middle ground pace where you have enough time to do what you need to do? Because like with Amazon, you have too much to do and not enough time to do it. I only worked for them for like 2 weeks before I was like, hell no. I used to have this calculator. I don't have it anymore. But it was like so I could figure out pay and weekly stuff. Where is it? I don't have it anymore. Oh, that's what it was. It was like Texas pay, but it would subtract taxes and everything. Oh, always on the go. Communication could be better. Oh, so there's like a dispatch and they don't really communicate. I never liked the dispatch that Amazon DSPs have. They were mean. Oh, okay, you've done hospitals before. Like when you bring stuff to a facility, like an EMS facility, do they just have special shelving and like modular sections that you have to organize stuff on? Or is it more like you drop the boxes and go, and they sort it out? When you originally told me what it was, I assumed they make you like sort it all out. Like you have to know each location pretty well. Oh, I forgot to get those clothes out. I heard it go off a minute ago. I better get them before they get wrinkled. I'll be right back. I don't know what album this other one is. It's a record. Oops. Usually a locker or set of shelves. Oh, okay. 4 stations a day, so each one's about 2 hours. You know what? This album's gonna get dinged. Let's find something else. Sodium Chloride by Tosca. Oh, it's like lo-fi-ish barber beats. Assigned a closing date and worked that day 6 a.m. till 5 p.m. Oh, like 3 hours. I wonder why they need that. Like, why do they need the extra time? City, 8 a.m. till 5. Oh, I see. It just has to do with the 5 p.m. time. How much money has this fisherman made, I wonder? I haven't been paying attention. Gotta wait for him to get 3. Oops. Oh, Friday, yeah. How far down in the city do you have to go to start and end? Because traffic is way worse if you're down south. That's the one thing I like about getting out 2 p.m. every day is I can beat traffic. and also living closer. This city's getting crazy with how crowded it is. That's the one thing I'm starting to hate. It's too popular here. Everyone in California has come here. Thanks to Elon and Joe Rogan. Like all these celebrities. I heard my food go off. I need leather for I have these little journals, but it doesn't have a cover. It's just like paper or cardstock. It's like a Japanese company called Midori. So if you know a source for cheap, like the stiff kind of leather, not the suede kind. I need cheap stiff leather, like cheaper than $20, because I can get it for $20 on Amazon. I tried to go to Goodwill's and find like a big handbag made of leather, like a purse for cheap that I could cut up and make a book cover out of. But a lot of them were either too soft or they wanted like more than $20 for it. The only cool one I found was like it was either alligator or crocodile dyed black and kind of shiny. But that was a purse they wanted $20 for. But I was like, damn, it would be cool to cut that up and make basically a journal cover made out of black alligator scales. That would be pretty cool looking. It was like, it may have been fake, like pleather stamped with scales, because it was like shiny. It was either fake or it was treated with something that made it like smooth and shiny on the surface. But it was a cool black color. So it's like 10 minutes further than where I'm going. But yeah, if traffic's bad in the morning, it would be a nightmare. If you're ever late due to traffic, would it completely jack up the day or like screw over a hospital or something? Or an EMS station? Oh damn, this is still frozen. Okay. So lateness won't cause them to flip out. I forget what they call this chicken, but it's red color at HEB. It's a Mexican thing. It's the reason it's red. There's like this seed that dyes it red. I'm trying to remember the name of them. It starts with an A. Fuck, I can't remember what it's called, but it's really good. They have several different pre-marinated chicken quarters, like lemon pepper and barbecue, but this one's really good for like a savory Mexican flavor. I can't remember what that seed is called. Oh, maybe that's it. I'm trying to figure out. Is it annatto? Oh, it's annatto. It's a spice from the seeds of the achiote tree. Yeah, they look like red seems. It's sweet and peppery, but it dyes the meat red, basically. It's good because it's kind of like savory, sweet, and mildly spicy. I think it's used in some other cooking too. Man, the flooding in Texas seems really bad. my food? Oh, you're going out to grab food? Oh yeah, I'll tell him you said hi. I'll ask that one guy if his friend, what his friend's name is, because I don't remember. The one that works with you. But yeah, I'll tell Jordan and let's see, who else is there? Oh, you know Sela, so Jordan and Sela. I don't know if you know anyone else that's there right now. Because Scott left. And Eddie left. But yeah, I'll tell him you said, hey. Let's see how much money this guy's made. away. Oh yeah, we need that. There we go. Maxed it out. Oh, I forgot to get that. Dang it. Oh well. I also forgot a lure. I can get large with this though. Alright, how do I get out? What's that? Oh. Oh, you can tip him. Oh, he told me about a secret place. Okay. Perfect. Now we can go somewhere new. Oh yeah, how do I change boat? Where do you change boat? I guess you have to go. Oh. There's another dog. Oh, it's a beaver. Dry bone. Dang it. I think I have to go back in order to change the boat. So much better. New species. Crappy. I need to get back to work on that book. I am actually gonna clean up this desk a bit. I am gonna work on stuff and then I'll come back and play games. So, I'm gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna play Monster Hunter and Diablo later.